Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Donnie with PG Hatco and Patriot Graphics. Just wanted to stop in and show you guys what a typical end of the week looks like in here. Usually, beginning of the week, everything is all nice and organized and ready to go, but usually pretty hectic. Come Friday each week, you see so many shops on YouTube videos that are nice and sparkly and clean and perfect all the time, and I don't know how they do that, but let me flip you around and I'm going to show you what we're working on today and what we've been working on this week. So up here, this is our order shelf. There's just a couple things up here right now. We're waiting on a couple more hats for this order to come in. So basically what we do, we throw the hat up here. You got your packing slip, shipping slip, just grab them and pull. So we've got a couple orders over here. We're just waiting on the hats to come in. We've already got the patchwork ready that we finished on our Glowforge Pros. We've got two of them sitting in here. We haven't turned them on yet this morning. We haven't even turned our computer on yet. So this is our large bulk section that we're working on right here. It adds up quick. There's 1,300 hats total inside here. A lot of these boxes, like this Richardson box here, has 200 hats in that one, 200 hats in that one. Most of the orders up here have 50, 100, a couple dozen. These are all our orders that we worked on yesterday. This is just through our Etsy website. Got these packed, ready to be tagged and bagged. So I take pictures of each hat before we ship them out, for promo stuff, and just in case there's ever an issue with a hat, which we're not perfect, so it does happen. That way we can look back at the picture and say, hey, what went wrong. Show you a couple of the orders in here. Everything is different, so that's what makes this so much fun. This one's got several in there. There's one cool one that you never know what kind of orders you're gonna get, so we got this one in. It says GM design on it, so we're always curious about our customers and what their hats are for. So we did a little Google search on the guy's name, and we found his LinkedIn page, and he is one of the designers at GM, and he does the design work for their future cars. So even though that is two hats right there, these are going to be worn inside the design, center at GM, and you never know what that could lead to. So just because you guys get small orders, it could turn into orders of 200 or 500 or 1,000. So we appreciate the single orders just as much as the large orders, for sure. So walk back over here. As you can see, complete disaster. These are our sold Etsy orders that we've been kind of chipping away at this week. We had 170 hats in here. That was also what was inside the boxes that I just showed you. So we've been working on these. Everything else that you see is back stock. Up here, hats are extremely difficult to get right now with supply chain issues, issues at the ports in California. Basically, there's cargo ships that are just anchored off the coast of LA. Some of them have been sitting there for 3-4 weeks because they can't get unloaded because there's so many ships backed up. The ports are short-staffed. So if you're wondering why it's so hard to get a hat right now, or why Richardson hats are gone and why Yupong hats are gone, they're just floating around in the water somewhere right now, just waiting. So then when they get unloaded, then you got your cargo container that's just shipping it, sitting at the port in LA, and then you have to wait for that to be unloaded. But I do my best to have a constant flow of hats. I work hard to ensure that we can keep up with demand. So we're always ordering. I spend so much time during the day with our distributors and with all the different wholesalers, working to get Richardson hats and Yupong hats. So this is our shipments this week that we got. This is just all back order stuff, just to make sure we survive the holidays. I think this box has, let's see, this is a Yupong and the rust and khaki. And we got a bunch of Richardson, heather gray, light gray, 112s in. I think there's probably about, there's 24 hats in each box. So there's there's 4 boxes in that one. Here's another shipment that we've got. This looks like solid black Richardson 112s. I think that's what this whole box is. 24 per box. There's 6 boxes in that one. There's another one that we just got in. There's some 115s, heather red. Got some camos in there. Charcoal and black 112s. Again, 24 in a box. Another 6 boxes in that one. Some more camos in this one. We got 2 boxes there. Haven't opened this one yet, so we got to do some inventory work today. That one's called Coffee and Claret. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is one of my favorite ones. It's called Jaffa in orange. It's a cool color. It looks great with a leather patch. We got some Richardson 111s in, Richardson 112s in charcoal white. Let's see what's in this. More Richardson charcoal black. Richardson. We got some visors for a local restaurant. We'll walk over here. There's some more. And we got our Richardson straw hats back in stock. Again, the holidays are coming, and if you're not preparing yourself right now and you are a hat shop or a hobby hat shop or whatever, it's going to be difficult. Closer to Christmas, it's going to be a lot harder. So just wanted to give you guys a walkthrough and show you that a shop does not have to be perfect to be successful. So we have all this stuff that we are wrapping up thanks to our 2 Glowforges right here and right there. We call them the Deem Machine, D-E-E-M. It's our family names, Donnie, Ethan, Evelyn, Mandy, so D-E-E-M. And Patriot Graphics is our official name, so we abbreviated our hat company to PG Hat Co. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little walkthrough of our shop and kind of show you what goes on in here on a weekly basis. We're not just sitting around social mediaing all day, and our videos are not fancy because I don't have time for that. And we just do one take and we roll with it, and just getting our stuff out there and showing you guys kind of what it takes to run a shop in a garage. But y'all have a good week. Kids start back to school on Monday, so we are gonna get back to normal starting next week.